AITA for pressing charges against my own brother after he stole from me to fund his gambling, even though my parents begged me to let it go. My brother broke into my house while I was on holiday and stole items totaling over £8,000. I know it was him because the security camera caught him. He has a gambling addiction. My parents have asked me not to press charges because it will ruin his life. I pressed charges. My parents have not spoken to me since. I want to start by telling you about the 3 times before this. This is not the first time my brother Sean has stolen from me. The first time was 7 years ago, cash from my flat, a few £100s. I gave him the benefit of the doubt and he eventually admitted it and I absorbed the loss and we moved on. The second time was 4 years ago, my grandfather's watch, which he pawned. I found it, bought it back, confronted him, he apologized and acknowledged the gambling was a problem. He went to Gamblers Anonymous for approximately 6 weeks. The third time was 18 months ago, items from my car that I could not prove were him but knew were him. This time the total was £8,012. He had taken electronics, a piece of jewelry that had belonged to my grandmother, a camera I had owned for 8 years, and cash I had left at home. He had been led into the street by a neighbor who knew him. He had broken the window on the back door. The camera caught him on the way out. I called the police before I called my parents. I want to be honest about this because it matters. I made a decision before anyone could ask me not to. My parents found out when the police contacted Sean. My mother called me within an hour. She was crying. She said Sean had a problem and needed help, not jail. She said pressing charges would end his chances of employment and make everything worse. She said I was his sister, and I needed to find it in myself to help him. I told her I had helped him 3 times and the help had not helped. I told her £8,000 was not a forgivable mistake. I told her the camera footage existed and I was not going to pretend I didn't have it. Am I the asshole? Update, 6 months later. Sean was convicted. He received a suspended sentence and was required to attend a structured gambling treatment program as a condition of the suspension. He was also ordered to repay the £8,000, which is happening in installments that are, at the current rate, going to take approximately 4 years. My parents did not attend the hearing. They have not spoken to me since I pressed charges. My mother has sent 2 messages, one shortly after the conviction saying she hoped I was satisfied, and one 3 months later saying she missed me. I have replied to the second message. I told her I missed her too and that I had not pressed charges to destroy Sean's life, but to create a consequence that might, unlike everything else we had tried, actually change something. I told her the treatment program he was required to attend was something he had never engaged with voluntarily and might be the most useful thing that had come out of all of this. She has not replied yet. Sean has not contacted me. I have not contacted him. I do not know what his relationship with the treatment program is or whether it is changing anything. I want my brother to be well. I want my family back. I also know that 3 times I absorbed the cost of his addiction so that he didn't have to face any of it, and that absorbing the cost did not help him and it did not help me. A consequence was the only thing I hadn't tried. I tried it. NTA or ITA. Was pressing charges the right kind of help or the wrong kind? Comment below.